Hello, Moment friends! Ending here for another episode of March of the King. When we last left off, we were learning more about Frodo and Sam and what went on with the Rangers and how they kind of interacted with them. So we are going to continue that along with another one of these Rangers' tales. Are you ready to hear my tale? Yes, I am. Here we go.
As
I like
he and the
these
other
session play, not
rangers
session
prepared
play
a
things.
trap for the men of Harrod at Cirith-Negin, Mablung found his discussion with the halflings loudly interrupted. I spoke with the halflings for a time, and they asked much about me and my brethren.
What are your names, and where are you from? I am Mablung, and my companion is Damrod. We are Rangers of Ithilien. We are descended from a long line of folk who called these woods home, and Steward Denethor has charged us with its protection. We seldom roam this far within, but today we come to ambush the evil men from Harad. Curse the Haradrim! They are under the sway of the enemy. Alas, I fear Gondor will fall. His strength and malice have grown great indeed, and there is little hope for Minas Tirith. But we do not sit idle. The Southrons march brazenly and heedlessly upon our own roads, to swell the host of Mordor. They shall not pass unchallenged, not while Faramir leads our host. His life seems charmed, as if fate spares him from some great end. It sounds like there's smithing of 1,000 blacksmiths altogether. This is as near as I should like to get them to get. They are coming. They have broken through the trap, and our captain pursues.
No trap had failed, for the Southrons broke through as arrows flew above us.
Oh my goodness, that's an elephant.
A great trumpet sounded as the Mumak rushed forth, and in madness it slew all caught in its path.
Mamuk, may the Valar save us and turn his path. An elephant? So they exist? And I've gotten to see one. What a tale! Well, no one shall ever believe me if I tell them. Whew. If that's all over and done, I think I'll have a sleep. Sleep while you are able. If the captain returns, he will want to depart swiftly. The enemy will pursue us when the news reaches him. Go quickly when you leave. No need to disturb me. I doubt the captain will leave you unattended in the woods, Master Samwise. But
I
we
remained
shall
with the
see.
halflings as they slept, and awaited my captain's return.
That is all I recall, my friend. Upon Faramir's return, he led the halflings to Hineth with our company. By their appearances, it had been a lengthy time since the Last Supper, or bath for that matter. Samwise calmed a bit in the refuge, but something seemed to tug at Frodo. Alas, Lord Faramir alone would know of such things, for he spent much time in private with the halflings beyond our hearing. There eventually came the question of how to deal with their elusive gangrel companion, but I shall leave that tale to Anborn. Do you wish to hear more of my tale? We returned from the battle with the Haradrim, and Faramir spoke long with the halflings. He seemed convinced by their tale, and agreed to invite them into the sanctuary of Hineth. They spoke quietly as they walked through the woods beyond our hearing, and more yet once we reached the cave. It was my duty to scout the way, and it was then I saw the gangrel creature. I took it to be some wretched squirrel or shadow creature out of Mirkwood, but I did not shoot it, for Faramir does not permit the needless slaying of beasts. I told Faramir what I saw, and the halflings listened with interest. Then I went out to guard.
Down beneath Hineth Annwn in the Forbidden Pool, Anborn spied the gangrel creature at last, and called upon his captain and the halflings to decide its fate. The gangrel creature had come to the Forbidden Pool, and too close to Hineth Annwn.
We are discovered. My bow is ready, Captain. Shall we shoot, Master Baggins? No, no, I beg of you not. So you know what this thing is, I take it. Come, tell me why we should spare it. In all of our long talks together, you have not spoken of the gangrel companion, and I have let it be. He has now done worse than trespass and poach in Ithilien. He has dared to come to the very door of Hineth. Why does he come beneath our very window, if it means his life is forfeit? He knows nothing of the ways of men, and I doubt he knows you are here. But also it is likely that he has been drawn here by some mastering desire. The lure is stronger than his caution. Can he then know of your burden? Yes, he bore it himself for many years. It is precious to him. I have him in my sight, Captain. Do I shoot? It is death by law to come unbidden to the pool. Not yet, Anborn. This is a more difficult matter than it seems. Why should we spare him? Because he is hungry and wretched, and because Mithrandir himself would have forbade it, as he forbade the elves to harm him. I do not understand why or how, but this creature is bound to my errand in some unforeseen way. He is our guide. Let me go down to him as quietly as I can. You may shoot if I fail. Very well. Anborn, lead Frodo to the bank.
Told of his connection with the creature, and offered to lead him to us.
Go quickly, and be careful. Unseen archers are poised to shoot at any sign of trouble. Only calls of the nearby birds break the silence of the forbidden pool. Okay, that is awesome.
But why must we trust Master? Where is the other hobbit? The rude, cross one?
Up ahead. Be good, Smeagol, and follow me this way. If you do not come, the precious will be very hungry.
What is it? Not a hobbit. Something is there. Nasty, wicked, tricksy Master.
Oh, goodness. He's tickling him. Hold still now, or we will stick you full of sharp arrows. Please be gentle with him. Smeagol, trust Master, Smeagol.
Lest he discover the way to Hineth.
I led the creature back to Hineth, but kept him under guard as Lord Faramir commanded. We did not yet know the halfling's purpose in Ithilien, but the gangrel creature had committed a serious offense in the eyes of the Rangers, and he had to answer for it. I have but a small bit more to tell, Andang. When you wish it, I shall share the ending of the tale with you. This is the last I saw of them until we parted ways in the forest. I can share what I remember, for these memories will not soon be forgotten. It was a strange discussion, and though I do not know the context, perhaps you can guess it, and relay the tale to the friends of the halflings. Faramir asked me to bring the gangrel creature to him, so that he could question it, and so I did. I have more yet to tell. Are you ready to hear it, Andang? Oh, yes, please.
After returning to Hineth, Faramir called for Anborn to escort the gangrel creature to answer for coming to the Forbidden Pool without permission. At my lord's request, I goaded the gangrel creature forth to answer for his intrusion.
Let us go. We have done nothing wrong.
Nothing. You have come to fish in the Forbidden Pool, where it is death to come.
We didn't know. We only lost and hungry. We wanted a nice fishes for an empty belly.
Come here. Let me look at you. Do as he asks, Smeagol. He will not hurt you. Trust me, and all will be well. Your mind is full of locked doors with shuttered windows behind them. But I judge that you speak the truth. You did not come here to present any threat to Gondor or Ithilien. What oath can you swear never to come back to this place, or lead anyone hither?
We swears it. Master knows. we make our promises to the Master and to the precious. Never come again.
This is a true promise, and if you cannot accept it, then you should carry out your law. But there is no greater oath he can make. Then I give you to your master, for him to declare your fate, however he will.
Thank you.
But my lord, you have not yet given your judgment concerning said master. I say you are free to go wherever you will in Gondor, you and your charges. You are under my protection. I place myself at your service, Captain Fairmere. Thank you. Now, where does this creature plan to take you? No answer. I can answer if he will not. He took us to the Black Gate at my bidding, but we cannot hope to enter there. Instead, we make for a path that is hidden, supposedly near Minas Ithil. That is now called Minas Morgul. As you say, we will climb a high pass that leads through the mountains into the lands beyond. This pass, it is called Cirith Ungol, is it not?
Sssss.
Answer! Is that not the name of the place you are approaching?
No. Yes, yes. What is its name to us? Master tells us he must get in, so he takes him. There is no other way.
I wonder if there is no other way. Who could know that for certain? Take him away, Anborn. Be gentle with him, but watch him very closely.
I led the creature away, and he rested, but never did my eyes leave him.
That is all I can recall of that night, my friend. That is pretty cool. The night passed without incident. I was glad to be rid of the gangrel creature when Fairmere led them away in the morning. I cannot fathom what could have passed between Captain Fairmere and the halfling to make my lord grant them free passage in Ithilien. But all that I witnessed between them led me to believe that it was some strange, important errand. I trust my lord's judgment. I wish I had better news to tell you of your friends. They seemed hale enough ere they departed, but, as I said, they made for an evil place, the pass of Cirith Ungol. Wow, that is awesome. I'm really glad LOTRO was able to tell the story, especially that way. That was a cool way to tell it, where it didn't need to be a session play. It was just simply done as a story, and I really liked that. So, anyway, thank you everyone so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for another episode of March of the King.